Springtime in Algonquin, an experience like no other. The cold nights and the warm sunny days, the thawing landscape coming back to life after a long, cold winter. The red spots and the blue halos dancing across icy waters.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a big one. Big red. High five, man. That's a dandy.
Beauty, bud.
Beauty.
The love and the protection of these species, balanced with the reward after a long journey, are all part of this magical experience.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that, love.
That is Algonquin.
I'm Brendan.
And I'm Lyle.
And we are
The Average Joes.
Don't forget to subscribe.
What's going on, Average Joes? We're back. We're on the water. It's Trout opener.
Oh my God, it is.
It is.
It's April 23rd, everybody. And that means, because it's an early year, it is opening day of fishing in Algonquin Park, the 4th Saturday of April, which happens to fall today. Because camping, backcountry camping is not open yet in the park, we're gonna be doing some truck camping tonight. And we're camping outside of the park line, and we're gonna try and do a couple day trips into some lakes in the park.
Yeah, should be good. The weather tomorrow looks nice. Kind of a shittier wind, but the weather's supposed to be nicer than today and warmer, so that's what we're hoping for, is that nice warm weather. Yeah, maybe some sun would be helpful. So it's not ideal, but we're making the most of the opener.
The Average Joes are all decked out in our brand new watercraft that we just picked up yesterday.
It's early, everybody. We're going over ice right now. Ah! Oh.
I don't know if you're just imagining things or what.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm hooking raw. That first one was a fish. Oh, yeah. Got him. Get the net.
Oh, yeah. Jeez.
Got him! I got him! First trout, everybody! Thanks for the net job.
There you go. Good job, bud.
Gorgeous fish. Oh, beautiful, just on a fucking worm.
Oh, I got one too.
Bring him on this side, I'll net him.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a big one. Big red. Big and red. High five, man. That's a dandy. Awesome. Look at that.
Here's my gorgeous trout, everybody. About a 12-incher maybe. Awesome.
Look at that, guys. Gorgeous red speckle. Awesome. That's beautiful. That is unreal. Look at the colors. Holy crap.
Yours is gorgeous, man.
One or two?
Two!
Very good, man.
They just on a hook and a worm.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Can you turn on that GoPro too? I'll take my time. Reel in.
Brennan's on fire.
Keep going, I'm good, I'm good. Don't lose it.
He's right here. Nicer one. Nice.
Nice, bud. Same size as mine.
Yeah. Got one here trolling. Hooked him right in the tongue. Gorgeous little trout. Little speck. Natural. Look at the colors.
Beautiful.
Beauty. Bandito. We got enough to eat for a snack. We're only here till tomorrow, so I'm gonna let this beauty go. We're gonna do a little release. Third fish of the trip. Nice little speck. Only been out of the water for about 30 seconds. Gone. Beautiful.
Right on, buddy.
Just like that.
Sweet.
There we go. Bandito, what do you think about that, pal? That was good, eh?
That was good. What'd you catch them on?
Well, I caught that fish on the lure that you can see I recommended in our How to Catch Algonquin Brook Trout video. It's my go-to trolling lure. This one's one of my dad's favorites, and it's a gold Hildebrandt. I have 2 sections, 2 leaves on each. They're number 4 sized, with a little bit of trailing line and a long shank hook and a dew worm. We're right close to the shore because they're in shallow right now. First ice off here, so I go right from the back right to the front. I did that 5 times, 5 pulls. Be about, well, maybe 50 feet.
Crushed it.
He crushed it.
Fish on!
You caught one?
Yeah, he's on. Good one. Good big head shakes. Stay low. Feels like a good one, bud. Staying low. He's coming in fast now. There's fighting.
Just bring him over this way.
That's a big one. Big lake trout.
That is a big one. Bring him over this way. Just take your time.
Oh! Yes!
There you go, bud.
Great big lake trout on a worm! I got him on a worm!
Gotta be.
Oh! He just drilled it! Lake Clear Wobbler, silver and orange! On a worm! That's a big one!
That's a nice one, yeah.
We're like in here,
20
Back Lake.
incher, yeah.
I got him on a worm! I'm so pumped! I'm like freaking hysterical!
Nice thing about the water this time of year is it's all cold, so you can just give that trout a second. He can relax, you know, catch his wind. Lyle can pick him up for a couple pictures.
He drilled it.
Yeah.
I'm just paddling nice and easy. Brendan said, here, you paddle for a minute. I'm gonna reel in and switch up. We're gonna go back to where we caught the 2 earlier. And okay, so I'm paddling, all of a sudden I feel dunk dunk. And I'm paddling, I kind of put the paddle down, set the hook, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a nice fish, whatever it is. Oh, come on, you. Come on, you. I'll show everybody on the Average Joe's. Look at that lake trout, nice, beautiful fish. Yeah, gorgeous. Wow. Okay guys, so we just caught this trout. I finally made up my mind. I'm gonna let it go.
Nice and cold, so they last here in the net, no problem.
Oh yeah,
he's ready to go.
He's ready to go.
Hold him up one last time and then
One last time, yep.
give it a little release. Gorgeous, natural
All natural, yeah.
lake trout. No stock in here. Beauty, bud.
Beauty. Wait for him to kick for me. Look at the colors they have in the back and the face.
Ready?
There he goes.
Good job,
Awesome.
buddy.
Fish slime!
Fish slime.
So we just realized that was my first lake trout in Algonquin ever. We've always just done speckle fishing. Huh, I'm just on a high right now. I can't even believe it. That's awesome.
That's a small one.
That's a small one.
Look at this, guys. This is why you gotta love natural speckle trout fishing. Wet your hands for these tiny little guys.
You ever eat it too for a little one?
Okay, we're gonna let this little guy go. There you go.
Nice little brookie, natural.
Well, we're almost back at our site for the night. Bandito, are you excited for some food, buddy? Bet you are. I'm excited for food. Lyle, are you excited for food, pal?
I'm Marvin.
We're Marvin. I just want to point out first that we're not in the park, so we're allowed cans and bottles in the
And the truck.
and the truck. Yes, because we're truck camping, like we said. Yeah, so we're allowed that.
All right, so Brent and I are just sitting here by the fire, having a little chat, and a few things that we talked about was just how to handle these trout. You know, we had kind of a piss poor example in our first trout video where it was a very catch and keep situation where we go into a lake that we knew had a lot of trout in it, and we planned to keep a bunch of fish. And in that video, it showed a lot of poor ways to handle fish. And this coming year, we've decided that we're gonna hit the park a lot more this year. So the fish handling needs to be, you know, the best that we can do, because we're gonna be letting a lot of these trout go. So as you've seen in the beginning of this video, we've bought a nice big net so we can keep the trout in the water. The trout have slime.
Protective slime.
Yeah, it's protective slime. Make sure your hands are nice and wet when you're handling them so the slime stays on the fish, especially if you decide to release it. And even if you decide to keep them, there's no harm in keeping the trout in the net for a few minutes. Take a few pictures, respect the fish, dispatch the fish, put it on the stringer, whatever you're gonna do.
The thing with Algonquin, right, is that these fish they're very sensitive to anything from climate change to logging to overfishing to even as simple as a beaver dam, and just simple stuff like that, natural things. But a lot of man-made stuff affects these fish. You have to be selective with the ones that you want to keep, you know. You want to let go of the fish that are going to be spawning and breeding. I strongly support being able to keep, you know, a fish or two and have a snack. That a shore lunch in Algonquin Park, eating fresh speckled trout in a hot pan with butter and some salt and pepper and a little bit of flour, unreal. It's better than Gordon Ramsay's best dish. We're gonna cook it up here soon. That's gonna be good, actually. Are you gonna eat some?
Oh yeah.
Are you hungry?
I could eat my trout. Yeah. Nice fire. Oh my god. Gorgeous night. No stars, but a little bit of wind and nice temperature.
It is.
Right beside the truck. Can't beat it.
Beside the truck, eh?
Nice new canoe.
Oh yeah, new canoe, eh?
Picked her up
A
this
little bit of
morning.
leaves on there.
Yeah.
Picked her up this morning. Cheers to that. Cheers to that, Lyle.
Right on. That looks amazing.
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 It's amazing.
And yours looks amazing. Fresh speckled trout at
Mine-
like midnight. What do you guys think? It looks friggin' good
Oh yeah, midnight speckled trout snack.
for a 5 o'clock morning wake up for the next.
Yeah. This is gonna be on our bellies till breakfast.
This is why I do this, guys. This is why you do this. This fish is so amazing.
It's orange.
It's like orange. It tastes delicious. Skin and all. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's been so long since it tastes so good, man.
This is a real 5-star meal.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, bud. We're lucky to be alive. In here. You know? Being able to enjoy this.
Cheers, everybody.
Right off this point, we're gonna catch. You want to trade here off these rocks? Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Oh, there's a fish. GoPro, start recording. There we go, guys. his fishy.
Oh, you lost him right there.
Oh, he spit it, eh?
Oh, I seen him.
Darn.
Oh. Oh, shot recording.
Not a big cheese.
Yeah, he's not very big. Woohoo! Right on, right on, right on! So, wet your hands when you deal with trout. Oh, and he did choke it. He choked it, so that's actually a good one to keep. He choked it, like, huh. Wow. That's okay. We will keep him. See how he ate that, guys? Just choked it. Aggressive.
Just choked it.
Beautiful colors, wow. Amazing. Wow.
Smile so that we can get pictures from it. Rod can get a picture of it.
He grabbed at it right there. See that?
Yeah. Cast back out there.
With my hook and worm.
That was crazy. And it was at this point I knew I f***ed up.
Oh, he took my rod.
Holy
Cut the rod.
Right out of the boat. I literally just thought when I put it down, I shouldn't put this down. That fish has that rod.
He ripped it right out of the boat.
Right out of the boat. Okay, at least it's the old one. It's not my new one.
I think we can get it. He's not gonna be.
No, he wouldn't have went far with a rod. A speckle. Unless it was a tank. He drove it, whatever it was. Just
You're like,
poof.
rod!
I tried to grab it, I just see it sinking. Oh! This is why you bring 3 rods, right, Lyle?
Right.
What are you doing?
Making some breakfast for us.
Breakfast?
Feel bad for Brennan. We had to stop here and try to catch his fishing pole for the last hour.
What happened?
Well, I mean, by the footage that you probably have seen, it went over the boat and into the lake. Fish grabbed it. He's swimming with it.
You were hooked up to
Oh,
bottom.
I was hooked up to bottom.
And I was reeling
Brennan
in.
was reeling in. Oh, did you see that big swirl? And then he sets his rod down and he gets out just a hook and a worm to cast back, and fish came out up to the top of the water and hit the worm that was just floating there. He didn't even have his line in.
Look at that, guys. Wow.
Amazing breakfast.
Right in the middle of Algonquin Park? I think yes.
Good, net.
Here, I'll just...
What are you doing?
Scoop him! Yeah! Wet your hands. Beauty. Oh yeah, he's bleeding. Choked it. Put him out of his misery.
Ow.
Beauty. Awesome. Little trout. Perfect.
Hello?
Hello. We're getting blown off the lake. Brendan's gonna troll our way out of here. And it's been real. It's been awesome. 3 lakes knocked off the list. Success. Gonna definitely come back.
Had a pretty good weekend in here. Came out yesterday evening, did awesome. Was very surprised by that. Today was slower. Got a couple, lost a couple. Lost a rod, as you saw. But you know, it's all part of the adventure. So if you ever happen to venture into this lake and catch a fishing pole with my name on it, let me know. But yeah, thanks for staying tuned for our trout opener in Algonquin Park for 2022. We've got a lot of big stuff coming up. A few more weeks and we'll be in the park for our 9-day trip. And between then and now, we're going to be doing some fishing every weekend. And stay tuned. We've got a lot of good content coming up. We've got a lot of great content on the channel already. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Don't forget to like, comment on the video, let us know what you think. Until next time, I'm Brennan.
And I'm Lyle.
And we are The Average Joes. Don't forget to subscribe.